Hello everybody, this is Carol from Friendly Quail. As you can see by my sign, I'm here to do a flip through of the writer, which is right here. And if you stay till the end, there's going to be a surprise announcement. So thanks for being with me today. And here we have the writer. In the last video, I decorated some things and I just did more of the same. So I didn't videotape it. And then I went ahead and finished it. Now, if you remember, let's see if I can find that here. Where did I put it? I had end papers like this, and I was going to try to save, so I have the spread. Well, first of all, I ended up not being able to save it, and not only that, but I ended up losing the original one that I would have covered up because I had some problems with the spine. It was in worse shape than I realized. So I have a different end paper. And this is about 7.5 by 5, and it's only like a 1 1/8 spine. So I thought the spine was bigger when I decided what to make, and the first thing I ended up doing was taking pages out, and then I decided I had to take some signatures out. So it ended up with only 5 signatures. Otherwise, it would have just been too big, too much. So we have the picture called The Writer from Pompeii on the cover. And the book was originally The Revolt of the Angels. And this is the first page right here. And I have just some stickers, washi stickers that I had put on last time. So I'm just going to start to flip through. It is copyright 1914. Here is a Tim Holtz saying. This is one of my laser cut things that were embossed. It's another one on a ruffle made of some of the mulberry paper that I had left over. When I took signatures out, I had to replace papers. Some of the papers that I had things on, I wanted to still have in. So I took other papers out, and this one was originally in another signature, and now it's in here. It's on one of the original book pages. Then this is a piece of botanical dyed paper, and it has these marks because when I dyed it, this was like either the top or the bottom where it was against. I have some wire things that I put it on. So anyway, I have a journal card in here. This is one of the mosaics, and so is this, obviously. And I just put a butterfly that kind of matched it. Each signature only has 4 folios in it. So it's a total of 80 pages in this book. So this is a tuck, and I have just a journal card. Like if you didn't see the other one, I had I found some other drawing or pictures of things that were in Pompeii, and I also tried to cover some of the original pages with paper so that there would be more space to write. This is one of the what do you call it? Transfers that I had gotten at the Dollar Tree. Okay. And this is one of the reasons I had to take more out. I put in some of these flips out and things and made it fatter. So this one I had done on camera. This is a note card that opens up and you can journal on it, but it's made into a pocket with a journal card in it. Another pocket here. This is one of the drawings from Pompeii. A mosaic and another drawing or picture that was a painting on a wall. Okay, some writing space. This is another piece of botanical paper. This is one that was more in the middle, and there's even blue on here. It was really pretty. You can't see a lot of the leaves on this one or whatever was in it. I made a belly band here, and I took a piece of botanical dyed watercolor paper. I backed it with some mulberry paper and used one of the drawings I'd found. I put this bee on here because I ended up using bees paper here because of the color and things, and then one of the washi stickers. Okay, another one of the transfers. Okay, you can see a little bit more of the plant material on here. Okay, just covered up part of the page, have that. And here is one that I was showing you on camera where I took a mosaic and I glued a butterfly on with some threads for the antennae, put tulle over it, and then zigzagged around the edge, and I put in this journaling card, which is another Pompeii picture. These just a little tab. This was also from a mosaic, and on the back is another part of it. Okay. A washi sticker, another ruffle of, it's on a page 2 of the mulberry paper, and just put a decoration on it. Okay, here's some more of that paper. This one you can see leaves and kind of flowers and things on it a little bit more, but it's really pretty color. Just took one of the laser cuts that I embossed with rusty hinge, and I threw in a couple of threads. Okay. Some of these, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a really nice outline of a leaf and a flower and things on it. This I just made a tuck. This is just a card inside of a glassine envelope that is coffee dyed, or tea dyed actually, with a Tim Holtz flower on it. This here is, it's just a paper clipped on, opens up like this, and then unfolds, and you have journal space to write. But it looks like a little envelope. And the butterfly is just glued on the bottom so that it can be tucked in. And I believe I did this with alcohol ink, the coloring. Okay, a pocket with one of my laser cut ephemeras and just some cards made out of pictures from Pompeii. My sister-in-law had made me a bunch of little crocheted things, so I ended up using it, but putting an eyelet through the middle of it. Okay. Side tuck, just a corner tuck, I mean, with a painting made into a card. I showed this on camera. It's just some paper glued on, and then I stitched. Before I glued it on, I put the stitching on, and then I glued it and just put the ends of the paper, or I mean the thread, underneath a piece of ephemera. And I had gotten that idea from Treasure Books. Okay. Washi sticker. There's still room for writing here. Okay, and this is another one of the Pompeii paintings. And I just made a flip out here so you could journal here and here and here. You can write on this as well, even though it's thinner. Okay, another one. This is a mosaic made into a pocket, and just a card made with, yeah, a little piece of fabric for a tab. Okay, I made a top tuck out of just some paper, a ruffle, and a laser cut done in platinum, and a card of a mosaic that slips up into there with a peacock. Okay, and here we have another pocket, a mosaic, just put some decoration on it. This was part of a doily at one time. Made a card out of a mosaic picture, and one of a woman, and just those go into there. I have a Tim Holtz flower on it, and then a washi sticker. Okay, another one of these where I actually put straw paper. I have some book page underneath, and then I had stitched on here, glued on the flower, and then when I glued it on, I caught the edges of the threads underneath these pieces. And this is also a note card. It slips out of a belly band, and I used mulberry paper. This piece was off of the inside of a spine from one of my purple books that I did. Kind of an up-close piece of one of the paintings from Pompeii, and a rusty looking key. And then you can write in here, which was coffee dyed, and this just slips into here to hold it into the book. And then we have the last page where I have some writing paper. I just have one of these little decorations on the edge. And this was the last page of the Revolt of the Angels. It says the end, and I have my stamp on here. So this, and this is the back. I have a little butterfly, and I left little thread antennae loose in here. So this is the writer. Now the surprise announcement, I woke up the other morning and I had 400 subscribers. I was not expecting that. I didn't realize that I was even getting that close. I was in the low 300s for a long time, so I'm really glad I've got a lot of new subscribers. Thank you. And this is going to be a giveaway journal for a subscriber who leaves a comment on this video. So hopefully you'll like the video, be a subscriber, and leave a comment. And I will be, I'm going to look at my book here. I'm going to do the drawing on Sunday, which would be February 25th. So leave a comment before Sunday, the February 25, 2024, and I will do a random comment pick on my computer, and then I will give this journal away. in honor of 400 subscribers. So thank you very much for being a subscriber. And hopefully I'll see you. I'll post it on the 25th, and you'll have to send me your address if you win. So come back on the 25th and maybe put the bell on so you know I've posted something, and I will pick the winner of this journal, the writer. So that's it for today. Thanks for being with me. Good luck in the draw. Do something that brings you joy every day, because that's how you can be happy, no matter what it is. This is Carol saying bye.